Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of Fata Morgana, so let us continue the story. We shall find the keys for Morgana memories, it seems, so I'm excited. And yeah, let's see what's the deal with Morgana and how the story will end. Actually, will it end? Or is it just the beginning? Because we had a title, so I feel like I just beat the prologue. How long is this game again? Anyway, let's just continue and let's see. Are we going to get the one key or all three? Is it going to be long? I don't know. Let's see. Okay. I make my way to the rose garden. Let's see these shadows. The corridor leading there is a mess, and the wooden door is rotting away. I can smell the flowers on the other side. Everything is different from when I was alive. From when Giselle planted and triced that single rose. Okay. A scene from the past spreads out before me. The field of once proudly flourishing roses is now withered and grey. Knowing how beautiful it had once been only makes it Knowing how beautiful it had once been only makes it that much more dispiriting. Also, this CG looks a little bit like from Umineko, you know, the similar tunnel. A bitter breeze brushes past me. Solitude hangs over the garden like the thick fog eating away at me. Oh, question marks? Who is it? This isn't what I wanted. Oh, that's Mel. Yeah. Someone get me out of here. Oh god. Tell me it's not all my fault. Yeah, so he's basically trapped in hell. Because he's reliving like this thing with white-haired girl all the time, right? A young man's shadow stands off to the side, muttering listlessly to himself. I recognize his voice. Do you have the key? The boy and I have never met, but I feel like I know him quite well, like we have been acquaintances for many years. I know how polite and mild-mannered he is. I wonder like why he feels like this. Maybe because like we were like, you know, reliving these doors together with Giselle. She was like showing them to us. Because she assumed we were the girl from each door. I know how kind and how vulnerable, how human his heart is. However, very little of that boy seems to remain. This isn't what I wanted. Oh god, please answer me. Someone get me out of here. Tell me it's not all my fault. Answer me, Mel Rhodes. I know that's you. Huh? As soon as I say the shadow's name, it turns to face me. I still can't make out much detail, but he seems slightly less tenuous now. Who are you? How do you know my name? My name? My name is Michelle. I once lived here in this mansion. Michelle. No, not Michelle. Michelle. That's... Is this like pronounced the same? I know that name. I know it very well. But something's not right. You look different from the Michelle I remember. I'm not Michelle, you know. Our name simply sounds the same. Okay, okay, so maybe I should pronounce both names Michelle, probably, right? Because they are confused about names. There's no way this is like different pronunciation, right? Oh, that makes sense. She would never come see me. I have a question for you. Do you have the key to the observation tower? I do. Would you please give it to me? I need to get into the tower. And what do you need there? There's someone there I need to find. That's all? It may not sound like much to you, but it means a great deal to me. You are not One of her prisoners then. Oh, he's aware that he's the prisoner of Morgana. Okay. No. I came here of my own will. To find this person? Exactly. Then maybe you can help me. Help you how? Set me free. Convince her to release me from this place. I'm begging you. The anguish emanating from the boy's shadow is so thick, it causes me to recoil. We still don't know, though, why Morgana decided to trap them here. You know? They're obviously, like, trapped here for something they did to her, probably, at some point, like, in the past, the, like, reconstruction stuff. I'm really curious. What they did to her? Why they deserve to be punished like that? I mean, judging from just a door, I can see why some of them are like trapped in hell basically, like Yukimasa, yeah, he's like pretty fucking evil. If you ask me, like he's been like, even before he became a beast and like he lost himself, he was a bad guy. So yeah, he probably deserved that. Jacopo had his like a lot of issues, but it wasn't like entirely his fault, but I can see why he would deserve some kind of punishment. Mel, I don't see what Mel would do, to be honest. Like, he was just a victim in this door. So what he did, like, so all of these people did something to Morgana, but what? We don't know. We don't know their past. The reconstruction's past, basically. The anguish emanating... yeah. There's a thread of dark desperation in his voice. He has been imprisoned here for hundreds of years, like Giselle. Promise me you will get me out of here. Am I even equipped to judge whenever that would be a good decision or not? All I know of him is the time he mentioned during the era of roses. Exactly. I know nothing else of his life. I don't even know if I would be capable of keeping such a promise. Do I have the strength to save anyone other than me? Do you absolutely need the key? You won't agree to help me without it, will you? What? I dropped it. Over there. Huh? The boy is pointing to the thick bramble roses. Despite the flowers themselves being wilted, the thorns are still sharp. Oh my god. The symbolism. We're going to push through the pain and like thorns to get the key. It was an accident, I swear. But I didn't want to scratch up my arm, so I left it there. It's not my fault there are so many thorns. I really want to hit this boy. Why couldn't you have just said so? Because I thought if I didn't have the key, that you wouldn't help me. There is only so much I can do, regardless of whenever you have the key. I cannot promise you anything, nor can I be the judge of you. You see, I don't have enough information to make such a decision. I agree with Michelle here. Like I said, like, I mean, we cannot trust Morgana, that's for sure. But we don't know why she decided to trap these people. I mean, it could be just for entertainment. But Jacopo and Yakimusa, as I said, they deserve that even like from just the door. Mel, I cannot judge. I have no idea. Cheap promises and superficial kindness will only serve to destroy the both of us. Now if you excuse me, I'm going to retrieve the key. What? We'll never get it out of thorns? I don't care if it's the bottom of the ocean, I will have that key. You're wasting your time. I approach the bramble, reaching out for it with my right hand. From behind me I sense the boy watching. First I attempt to spread the tangled, thorn-ridden stems so I can put my arm in without injuring myself. but they seems to be made of iron rather than plant, and my efforts prove mostly fruitless. The only opening is barely large enough to fit an arm in and resembles the toothy mountain of beasts. Looking around the garden, I can't find anything that looks remotely useful. I guess my only option is reaching in. That's not going to stop me. I lean down, inserting my right arm into the thorny cavern. Immediately, they begin ripping at my sleeve and gushing at my flesh. Yep. Blood spills down my arm. I'm losing. I'm long since dead. No longer human, but the pain is still agonizing. Still very much real. Zell. She doesn't bleed. She doesn't feel pain. I'm not the same as her then. That doesn't matter right now. Yeah, this is interesting actually. Like, Giselle cannot be like hurt or bleed, but Michelle can. Even though they both pretty much dead. This is very interesting. I wonder what's the difference here. I mean, Morgana influence is one difference because Morgana basically owns Giselle if you think about this. Right now. Like, she forced her to do stuff. But yeah. Huh. That doesn't matter right now. Focus on getting the damn key. Streams of crimson spread through the steel-like tangle, gnawing at my arm like a ravenous animal. Where the hell is the key? The thorny stems are twisted and light so thick I can't see inside at all. As I dig around blindly, I'm still losing feeling my arm. It's an endless deluge of pain. Yeah, I cut it out. You're going to lose your arm. I will not stop until I have the key. Don't ask me for help. I wasn't even considering it. I collect the remains of my gradually fading sensation and focus it onto my fingers. Praying even one of them will brush against the key. You know what? I just realized that it can be important, like, for Mel's soul, basically, if you think about this. Like, we can make an analogy here that white-haired girl that Mel lost is the key. Right? And she's lost, he got hurt, and he never, like, searched for her, really. He gave up. And he says that Michelle is doing pretty much the same. He reaches for something important regardless of how much pain it causes him, because it's important for him. So maybe Mel regrets his later life, basically, right? So this is showing him like, I could do better. I could just search for her, you know? Even like, maybe I would never find her. I will never manage to get to speak with her again. But I will try. Maybe that's like the message for Mel here. Maybe that will like set his soul free or something? Like understanding of this? So he's not like trapped in this door because he cannot move forward. He don't have the courage to move forward through the thorns. That's why he's trapped in this door. And by seeing what Michelle is doing, he's going to be like, yeah, okay, you were right. And that will like release him from this door basically and make him move forward. I wonder if like we're going to have like similar lesson basically for each door. I wonder what they will be. But as much as I search, as much as I dig, I find nothing so much as resembling a key. Which means it must be deeper than I can reach my arm. Even so, I cannot give up. Hey, please be quiet right now. I need to focus. I'm sorry, I do have key actually. Fuck you. You what? I'm sorry. It didn't look like you were willing to help me if I give it to you, so... Plus, she told me to not give it to anyone for any reason. Hold still so I can beat you. I didn't mean you any ill will. You most certainly did. I'll give you the key, so please have mercy. Okay. Trembling in fear, the boy's shadows stick out a hand holding a key. The arm I used to dig through the thorn is so bloody and gashed I can barely look at it, but it does still function. And so I take the key from him with my right hand. Okay, we have the first key. Why couldn't you use your other hand? That's gross. That's the idea. A kind of jerk, you know? That's a laugh coming from you. Do you have an idea how much that hurt? I know. I'm sorry, really. Well, hey, you're alive, so no big deal, right? Wait, can you actually say either of us is alive? Yeah, I mean, Michelle feels pain and bleeds, so it's weird. But I don't know, yeah. I don't even know anymore. I do appreciate you giving me the key though. I guess it seems to be rather important to you. Hey, is this person you want to get back really worth going through all this for? She is. She's the one person who ever loved me. And she's waiting for me. You see. You know, I had someone that meant a lot to me. My sister. Which one? Yeah, wow. Wow, good one. I love it. Instantly confronting, like, white-haired girl and Nelly. Did Mel ever realize this? Actually? Wait, I forgot. Did Mel ever get to know that she's his sister? I don't think he did. Also, I'm considering like... Oh, sorry. I'm considering like splitting these keys into like 3 episodes because we need 3 keys. I don't know if I will do this, but I'm considering splitting the recording actually. Mostly because I won't have much time of recording, so I can have more things to basically upload for you in like following days. But I will see, I will see. The one with flaxen hair like me. If you happen to see her, do something nice for her, please. That, I would say, is your responsibility. Yeah, you're right. But I will keep it in mind. Thanks. In the tale I witnessed, the boy pushed his sister away. For understandable reason, admittedly. But now he seems to bear no grudge for her. Okay, I see. Did something else happen between them? Even if it did, I don't have time to ask about it. I'll be on my way. Alright. Take care. There are 2 more keys. Watch out though. They're not the most friendly people. Oh yeah. I'm especially wondering what's going to happen with Yakimusa. This guy is going to like stride forward to attack us. They'll probably be even more enraged, locked up like this. I appreciate the warning. If only someone like you had shown up sooner and taken the keys from us. Goodbye. Huh. After binding me farewell, the boy phantom dissipates into shadows of the rose garden. So the key is the thing that holds them in this place. That's interesting. Not sure what to make out of this. I wonder if he's gone back to mindlessly muttering his regrets. I should get going. Yep. On to the next one. Yep. Let's go. Let's go through with the order of doors, shall we? Let's go and face Yakimusa first. Let's go down to the cellar. Also, weren't we supposed to go actually in the order of doors. Yeah, I remember that from the previous episode. I descended the stairs, opening the cellar door. The first time I visited this room, the smell of blood from within was nearly suffocating. Now the entire house reeks of it, and I've started to go numb to the odor. Also, can you let me know in the comments if I actually have to go with the order? Is there like another ending if I do it in wrong order? Because I would try to do this in like wrong order basically. If like it means I would get another ending, you know, later when I will be doing like other endings. There's no one here. Am I in the wrong place? I begin exploring the cellar, hoping to maybe find a key hidden away or abandoned somewhere. As I reach my hand out to investigate one area. Ooh. Okay, there he is. A shadow leapt out to the thick darkness. It's so swift I have no time to react. My body freezes in place. Oh, and he's like in normal form. We don't see him as the beast because we know his true identity. This is cool. A shadow stands before me, holding the tip of a blade mere inches from my face. A key. You have a key. Oh, he wants our key. We do have a key from Mel. Okay. I do, yes. Cold sweat trickles down my back. My voice is shaking, and there's no hiding it. The shade appears to be glaring at me, though I cannot make out its face. After a few seconds, it withdraws its blade. Let me see it. Okay. The boy's key. Oh! Oh! He's aware of existence of Mel. I mean, I guess like Mel was aware of the existence of others too. Yeah, because he said like the others will be not. I didn't pick it up actually in the previous episode, or like this episode, but like previous thing. I did my like second recording probably, or like cut out or something, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I didn't pick it up in the Meldor, but somehow they're aware of like each other presence basically. This is interesting. The boy's key, did he give it to you? In the Rose Garden, yes. Are you two acquaintances? How could that be though? Yeah, my question exactly. We are from a completely different era and country. Who are you? I'm... No, never mind. Why is irrelevant to me? Are you human now? If you are speaking of my nature, then no, is the only answer I can give you. You didn't kill me though. If you wanted to, you could easily score me where I stand. If that's what you want, I'll be happy to oblige. Okay. What did you come here for? For your key. I came to ask if you would give it to me. You mean to open the door? I need to get into the tower, yes. I say, take it. Oh, that was fast. Okay, so maybe I will actually not split this into 2 episodes. The man's shadow tosses the key at my feet. I'm not quite sure what to think. I didn't expect him to give it up so readily. Yeah, I'm confused. What? Take it. I won't stab you in the back while you were bending over. I thought you were supposed to hold onto this at all costs. I no longer have a reason to guard that key. Oh. In the past I might have severed your head from the shoulders, the moment you mentioned it though. Yeah, what reasons each of them had to hold onto the key? Why Morgana wanted them to hold them? What point in the past? Yeah, that's a question I wish I knew the answer to. Hey, do you know why I'm here? Where is this place? When it is? Why can I get out of here? What's happened to me? Tell me. I have no idea what's going on. Not a single goddamn idea. Neither do I. Get out. Take the key and get out of here. Get out! I can't bring myself to say anything to the enraged shadow, so I followed his command, picked up the key, and departing the cellar. Okay, that was faster than I thought. Although I would just like put this in a single episode then. I thought I was dead for a second. Yeah, that was like surprisingly calm encounter. I did not expected that. This makes two though. What could have happened between those people? Yeah. The painting mentioned past with them. Yeah. And Morgana spoke of the wicked man she cursed. Huh. Does that mean they did something awful enough to earn Morgana's spite? Yeah, that's what I'm suspecting, but what exactly? I don't know. Right now, though, I must push onward. If I'm not mistaken, the final key should be in that room. The room with the billiards table? Yeah, you don't know what the billiard is. What is billiards anyway? Yeah. I should get moving. I like billiard. Do you like billiard? I played it like, I don't know, like a few times only, but that was cool. I don't know any particular rules to billiard though. I just like to just like play it, you know? It's fun. Once I have this key, I can get into observation tower. I'm almost certain Morgana is waiting for me there, with Giselle. So I gather my resolve and hurry to the last room, not wanting to take even a second longer than necessary getting her back. Okay, there it is. Hi Jacopo! Everyone loves you, right? Right? I can hardly believe my eyes when I step into the den, but still sad that you died lonely and stuff, yes, but you were such an asshole, goddammit. In the middle of the room is a large rectangular table. Several balls rose across its surface, and perched on one corner, looking down the floor, is her. Oh! Giselle? Wait, Giselle? No, that's not the Giselle. The question of why she's here never crossed my mind. Is this the... what was her name? Eva? Anna? I forgot the girl's name. That was with Jacob there. All I feel is elation to see her once more. There's no room for anything else in my head. I ran over to her, put my hand on her shoulder. Thank goodness you're alright. No, you're mistaking people. And turn her towards me. Oh, it is actually... What? Okay, that's fucked up. What is happening? Why there's so much blood on her? Why is Giselle here? In Jacopo... like, door? Huh? Giselle? Giselle? I shake her, causing her head to drop lifelessly. Oh, she's dead. Oh, shit. Oh! That's why that's blood. Oh. There's no trace of light in her unmoving eyes. Why, Giselle? Why? The fuck? Say something, Giselle. Say anything, please. This can't be. Can't be. You can't be. My mind goes blank. I can't catch my breath. The world is hazy. Why? Why is Giselle? Why did I have to find her like this? Why? I swore I would do anything. I swore I would never lose you again. No, this can't be. A thought crosses my dazed, wrought mind. It's probably nothing more than vain hope, but... Not a drop of blood. spilled from my breast. Huh? That's right, she doesn't bleed. Oh, right! Oh my god, that's like... God damn it, yeah. True. So this is like some kind of like weird illusion. Whew! Okay. We're safe. I was so shocked I didn't recognize this as well. God damn it, thank you, Michelle. So this can't be her. This isn't her. Or maybe Morgana has the power to alter her very nature. Kill her with a flick of her wrist. No, I don't even want to think about it. There's no hope to be found down that path. All I can do is pray. Beg for her to still be alive. Or if alive isn't the right word, herself. Prayers bring me back to reality. Which is when I realize there's something hard pressed against the back of my head. Oh, the pistol, huh? I heard a harsh metallic clink. Oh! Okay, Jacob is more ferocious than Yakimasa, it seems. Yukimasa. God damn it. A piercing bang rips through the air as I drop the hard floor. My ears are ringing painfully. Through the cloud of smoke and confusion, I see my silhouette. Ah, missed. Sorry. It takes several moments for me to recognize the object in his hand as the gun. Yep, not because it's dropped in shadow, but because I've never seen one with my own eyes. Yeah, had I not witnessed what they were capable of through the stories, I would not have understood how terrifying they were. Not a problem though. Yeah, I wonder like how this will go. Follow through. I'll finish you with the next one. Now you hold still, boy. Stop running around like a rat, and I can't guarantee you a painless death. Wait, hold on a second. What are you trying to kill me for? Because you make too much goddamn noise, that's why. Don't tell me you're the one who... What? I turn my gaze towards the large table. Giselle? Isn't there? Might have been an illusion after all. Yeah. Pretty scary illusion. The realization sends a wave of relief through me. I still have gun on my face though. Curious man you are. Does the table warrant your attention more than me? I have a request. Could you give me the key in your possession? That's all I need. And then I will leave and stop making a racket. I'm not sure you understand your predicament, boy. Because if you think you're in any position to be asking favors, you're dumber than you look. First off, I don't even know what key you are talking about. That's a bullshit, right? He must know. I don't believe that. The other head keys. The other two head keys. Telling me they gave you their keys? It sounds like they really do know each other. Yeah, for some weird reason. I don't know. I cannot like make up like anything out of this for now. Like they could be like a reconstruction of the same person, basically, right? Like in different eras, the same person that just got reconstructed. That's why they would know each other. Like Other is like he's like my future, he's my past, and stuff like this. And everyone started from the same point where they did something to Morgana. See for yourself. I believe you should recognize these. Are you collecting them to enter the tower? And every single one of them knows that you want to enter the tower. Like, seems like the keys and like the keys they holding, the like scene that they did, that they did to Morgana is connected to this tower somehow. Like, was there a situation where this building was like in like reality, and like was Morgana like a servant? Was this like actually like master on this house and Morgana was the actual servant and like something happened in the tower and she cursed him for this? Maybe we have like similar situation to what happened to Giselle with the Michelle's father, right? Antonin. Maybe that's a similar situation, but that happened in tower instead. Maybe that's what it is about, or something. Or maybe he trapped her there and she died there, maybe, or something. You know, a lot of like possibilities here. We're going to see Morgana. Yeah, they know Morgana. There seems to be a hint of tension in the man's voice. Though I can see his face, I can sense the waves forming within him. I brace myself for either rejection or hot lead. But the apparition gives me neither. Take me with you. What? You have the other two keys, don't you? Then you can open the door. Bring me to the witch. Whoa, 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 slow down. What are you planning to do when you see her? What do you think? She has to... She has to... die? Oh, and he just disappeared. He's gone. She has to what? I would assume like she has to die. Why you want to like... Oh my god. This is so confusing. Seems like they did something to Morgana and she cursed them, but from Jacopo here perspective, it seems like either like he's feeling like he did nothing wrong and he's just cursed for no reason or something. But the other seems to... I don't know. Is Morgana really just like... You know, just like bullshitting everyone, just like want to bring them to misery? Or they actually did something to her? Which is it? What was he trying to say? Morgana so far looks pretty evil to me, so I would assume that... Like, from my perspective, I would assume like... She just like cursed them for fun, you know, just to bring them like pain. But on the other hand... Her like... behavior doesn't seem like that awkward. Like, she generally feels like when she speaks about them, how she trapped them, how she cursed them, like she sounds like she actually mean it, like they deserve it. So maybe that's the only thing that we can trust about Morgana. Maybe these guys are actually evil. Ah. She has to what? What was he trying to say? But she still captured Morgana, captured Giselle, captured us, captured everyone. Like, she's like bringing a lot of pain to us without reason. Like, why would she like do this to Giselle and Michelle then? If she had like, you know, problem with these guys. On the floor where the shade stood is a new key. Curious though I'm about his last word. Curious though I'm about his last words. This makes 3. I have all the keys now. Are you trying to rally me up, Morgana? Are you enjoying yourself up there, showing me these phantoms and watching me squirm? Just you wait, I'm on my way. I gave the room a brief once over before making my way back to the chapel. Okay. There are all the 3 keys. I wonder if these shapes mean something. The keys fit perfectly in the openings on the lock, and when I insert the last one, it clicks open. And we'll see this in the next episode. I will open the door in the next one. Ah, we are opening yet another door. Okay. that's it for this episode. Thank you everyone for being with me. Thank you for watching this episode. Leave up a like if you liked the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord, become a member if you would like to support me and see the episodes earlier, and also vote in the future for like new series on the channel as well. Thank you everyone for being with me, and for a Pocket Watch, it's going out.